Your Comedy Minute number 104. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I'd like to thank Metal Jakester and Yellow Feet Purple Bananas that are already here. We always start with a Web Wilder credo: work hard, rock hard, eat hard, sleep hard, grow big. Wear glasses if you need them. We have 11,367 subscribers, 5,161,350 views. There are 5,600 videos up for your pleasure. And today, I want to thank Human Tashin, who hopefully is going to join us. He reminded me that today is Pie Day, National Pie Day. Now, for me, I thought, wonderful, I'll eat some pie. But that's not what Pie Day is. By the way, Yellow and Metal, is the sound and picture okay to, hey, Daddy. Oh, thank you, Yellow. Anyway, National Pie Day, it's a mathematical and science thing. Thanks, Jacob. Um, it's math and science. So tonight, after the show, some friends are coming over. We're going to get drunk and stoned, and we're going to do some math problems, some science questions. We may even, if we get real, do some Sudoku puzzles, that kind of thing. That's not true. That's not true at all. I'm lying. I'm lying. Here, we're not even 5 minutes into the show, and I'm lying to you. To be honest, no, lie to you. I wasn't going to do a live till later in the month, but some things happened, and I apologize up front because this first couple of minutes is going to be a little bumpy. Hear me out. Okay, Jacob, before I start, go ahead and you probably know. I decided, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. They all blur together. I know it ended in Y. That I decided I'm going to do a live to discuss, because like Yellow, I realized alcohol infused pie. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jacob. I like the way you think. Yellow, I realized that, and Jacob, I think you've been with me for a while, but Yellow has been, with me for a year or two. And I believe in full disclosure. My life has unfolded for the last 4 years. You can go to YouTube and just go to the latest or oldest and see everything I've done for 4 years. So this week, I guess it was Monday or Tuesday, I got an email from TikTok. And it invited me to come and be a special member of TikTok, their 1+ minute program. And my initial thought was, this is some kind of spam bullshit, but it looked pretty official. So I forwarded it to Pirate Stew. I guess that was Tuesday. And he replied to me that I don't qualify, Scotty. You have to have 10,000 subscribers. And that's when I started to think, well, maybe this thing's legit. So for some of you that, didn't see it, I posted it, the actual email. I took a screenshot of the email and I put it on Instagram and I put it on Facebook and I put it in the community section on YouTube. And I just want to comment on this because it wasn't you, Metal Jakester, but when I put it on Instagram, I was shocked. And just so you understand, TikTok invited me to come and be part of it. And I'm not on TikTok. I will never do TikTok. A lot of you've probably seen here in the US, they just the House passed a bill that TikTok's going to be banned. It's probably not going to be, but I was shocked because I get this email. So when I sent it to Pirate Stew and he said, well, Scotty, I don't qualify, I thought, well, I guess this thing's legit. So I looked it up, and today I saw that it's legit. They want me to come and do videos on TikTok. I never planned on getting that. So, Jacob, what I decided was to put the email up and let people comment and let me know what they thought. So last night on Instagram, I posted it. And before you know it, fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok. There was several people that said, fuck TikTok, Scotty. And I guess Alex, AO7 Pictures, wrote, Scotty, I know you better. There's no way you'll support China like that. And I want to apologize for spending some time talking about it. But I got to be honest, it was because I've heard for years now, 2, 3 years now, Scotty, you should get on TikTok. You should get on TikTok. And I just won't do it. If TikTok gets sold to a company in the United States, I mean, I have a flag up there. I may consider it, but it was, I got to be honest, it was kind of tempting. And to just put a little, and I apologize, I'm awful serious. We'll get to some humor. But on top of, this is great. This is great. I better, Yellow, you're saying you're not on TikTok. Seriously. I can't believe that. Metal Jakester, are you on TikTok? Nope. Okay. Well, then Yellow, hell no. Okay. Well, good. So I'm not alone. That it's just I won't do it. It's just I can't. But here's where I guess part of the reason that I decided. Psst, hey, hey, my buddy, the YouTube commenters here. Hey, it's great to have you here. From Ohio. Great to have you here, man. I appreciate it. Anyway, so no, I'm not going to do the TikTok thing. But what really bothered me about, it's like layers. It's like getting a banana split and they put, and whipped cream and cherry and YouTube. And this is no bullshit because again, I'm going to talk about Pirate Stew twice tonight. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a thing for Pirate Stew and he let me record the last part of it. I did some knock knock jokes. But Pirate Stew actually called me and said, Scotty, have you looked at your numbers on these? And I said, yes, Stu. I said, it's not making any sense. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, the counter on YouTube apparently broke. In other words, I had a video that had 18 views. And when I talk about this, when you have a 30-minute video and you have 18 views, that's 9 hours of view time. Not to get overly complicated about this, but that counts. Well, it went from 18 views to 1 view to 0 views. Can't you see? We got a situation. Google, YouTube. What the fuck is going on? We went, and Pirate Stu called me and said, Scotty, and no shit. It went from 18 views to 1 view to 3 views to no views. And I don't know about any of you, but if you're on YouTube and your counter doesn't work, and then I guess it does work and maybe it doesn't work, I'm kind of questioning everything you do. Maybe I should join TikTok. No, I'm dead serious. I'm telling you, no, I'm gonna no view this video. Now that's mean. That's mean, YouTube commenter. No, I'm just telling you. I was, I mean, here TikTok's saying, "Hey, Scotty, come over here." Instagram's going, "Hey, Scotty, over here." But here we are tonight, YouTube Live number 104. Let's move on. Terry Livingston, A 75-year-old man from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, half hour up the road. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 75, Terry Livingston. He got arrested because he wanted to have a three-way with two minors, two juvenile girls. Now, I should not laugh at that, but I think Terry's going to get his three-way he wants. Only it's going to be in prison. He's going to get a little beef stick up the kazoo. Yeah, Terry, the reason, if you're wondering why I would even bring that up, yeah, not the one he wants. Exactly, Jacob. Um, the reason that I even talk about it, because there's nothing funny. Well, I mean, a 75-year-old man is what it came up on my TV. I'm like, a 75-year-old man wants to have a threesome. 75-year-old man's lucky he gets it up. Jesus God. What's the difference between a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old? Jail time. Here's another one I like. Chris Medina, a 57-year-old man, again from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, just up the road. He's a former United States postal worker, United States Postal Service worker. In other words, he's a mailman or was a mailman. Him and his buddy got busted for trying to deliver coke. 4 pounds of cocaine. 4 pounds of cocaine. He was now. I think what happened, somebody didn't get delivery confirmation on their coke. They were selling coke. And you have your mailman Instagram. No, I don't mean to laugh at that, but so the limit is 3 pounds. Yeah, Jacob, if you're going to send cocaine via the USPS, you can only send 3 pounds of coke. You can't send 4. That's a great line, Jacob. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I just, again, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, right up the road. First, we got a 75-year-old guy, and then we got a 57-year-old postal worker delivering coke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mama Fox. Mama Fox who? Your Mama Fox everybody. Oh, Jacob, we got one coming up for you. New Orleans, Louisiana. I don't know if you guys saw this. It was on the news last couple of days. New Orleans, Louisiana has a problem. The rats have got into the evidence room there in the building where the police station is, and the rats started eating the marijuana. I better take a sip of beer before we go on. The rats, the residents, the New Orleans rodents, they're saying, again, I haven't looked into this that particularly, but they're saying these rats they're crinkled, they're they're stoned. And I thought about it. Wait until after, and they get hungry. They get the munchies. Those rats are going to be. They're going to be looking for the donuts at the police station. Yeah, no, I was sure New Orleans, Louisiana has a problem because the rats got into the marijuana. I think women today are looking for security. When I go to the mall and I go up to a woman, security, security. Here's one of my favorite sections. Yellow, are you still with me? Elon Musk hired, or Don Lemon. Let's start with, yes, good. Thank you, Yellow. Sorry, I was eating. What are you eating, Yellow? Tell me what you're eating. I want to hear what you're eating before I get into Elon Musk and Don Lemon. I just I tell just the mayo. Oh, oh, Jacob, you're wrong. Security. Women are looking for security. Um, Pasta, wonderful, wonderful. I love pasta. I love everything. I'm a light eater. But let's start with Don Lemon. Don Lemon. Now I don't do news. I don't have CNN. Even if I had it, I wouldn't watch it. But Don Lemon apparently was a host on CNN, and he got fired or they dismissed him for making some bad comments about Nikki Haley, sexist comments towards Nikki Haley about Nikki Haley. So when he got fired, Elon Musk said, "Come on over. You can come over like Tucker Carlson. You can have a show on X. It'll be great. Come on over." If you haven't heard this is great. So Don Lemon is supposed to have this new show. Hey, Scotty's here, man. Happy Pi Day, Scotty. Have some tonight. We're doing Sudoku puzzles. We're gonna do some math and science and after the show because you told me it's Pi Day. Anyway, Elon Musk said, Don Lemon, come on over. CNN fired you. Screw them. Come on over and you do a show on X. And that show was, yeah, Scotty, we're gonna have a ring dang do of a time. That show on X was getting ready to premiere. But his first interview, Don Lemon's first interview, was Elon Musk. And do any of you know what happened here? Don Lemon did his interview with Elon Musk, and now the show is canceled. And Don Lemon posted a video, I guess, on YouTube, and he says the interview is going to premiere, or he's going to put it on YouTube, that Elon Musk is mad at me because of the interview. And I think it's absolutely hilarious because I can only imagine. Hi, Natasha. If Don Lemon, okay, Mr. Musk, tell me about that accident with the Tesla that the woman backed into. No, didn't she die, Elon Musk? If you had to interview your boss, your new boss, hey, what's it like to be the greatest man in the world? How's SpaceX going? I hear you guys are sending more rock. I'd be blowing hot air up his ass. Instead, I think Don Lemon poked a little bit, and Elon Musk said, no soup for you. No shit. Elon Musk shit canned his show. I guess he pissed him off pretty bad. Let's move on. Taco Bells in Oakland, California have decided to close all the dining rooms. Now, the reason they've closed all the dining rooms is because they're robbing everybody. People come in to Taco Bell and they get robbed. So at least 4 Taco Bells in Oakland, California, you can only have drive-through, no more going in. Now, you guys know, Yellow, you know how I think. Jacob, you know how I think. Scotty, Humatash, you know how I think. Why not go to McDonald's or Burger King? Go to Panera. Go where there's more money. You're at Taco Bell. Shit's $1. Go to who are these thieves? They're stupid as hell. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Now, Taco Bell is, yeah, Yellow. No, but if you're robbing from Taco Bell, hell, you need to get a bigger scope. this next story. Who I got a couple. I got a couple to close with here that are good. I love this. I mean, out of all the stuff I do, this is the kind of story that just shoo. Edith Eagle. Edith Eagle, 47 years old. She was rushed to the hospital because she had a reaction to the Barbie drug. Now, I'm going to just let all that Edith Eagle, 47, rushed to the hospital because of a Barbie drug. Now, first off, I didn't know what a Barbie drug was. Again, this is an Instagram, TikTok thing, I guess. What? The Barbie drug. And when you hear, before I go on, I'm gonna come up for a minute. Do any of you know what the Barbie drug is? I'm gonna take a sip of beer. This is too good. I've never heard of that. I don't. Sounds terrifying. Okay, the Barbie drug is a self-tanning nasal spray. Now, I'm not. Oh my God, Yellow. I'm dying. A self-tanning nasal spray. So in other words, now again, I'm no fashion guru. You guys probably picked up on that. But I understand spraying a tan on. But this is some kind of self-tanning nasal spray. I can't. I just can't. I'm losing it. My neighbor said to me, well, I think fentanyl or something, maybe a lot of cocaine, that'll get you that'll turn you black. You just a self-tanning nasal spray. And Edith Eagle had a bad reaction. She was rushed to the hospital. And I can't for the life of me turn you into Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, Yellow, you're so dumb. A self-tanning nasal spray. Why would you? Can't you see? Poor idea. I've never heard of it till this. That I saw this story. What's worse than a baby in a dumpster? A baby in two dumpsters. I'm going to do this last story and a last joke. I thank you for indulging me in the beginning regarding the TikTok and Google. And, I just believe in transparency. I believe in, telling you guys what's going on and being honest. And, just because I'm just doing this thing. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun doing the jokes and doing these lives, especially when you guys are here commenting and, I don't care how many people are here. I don't care how many people watch it back. It does piss me off. I'm going to go on a little rant before I do this last story and last joke. For those of you that watch it back, or like Metal Jakester and Scotty and Yellow, for me, it's about the hours. I'm not getting caught up in the numbers, but I was monetized before. It'd be great to be monetized again by YouTube. And it's all about the hours. The shorts don't do anything. So I created 3 playlists. If you go to home and you scroll down to the bottom, I created new jokes and joke reels and special guests. If you have an unlimited plan, please click on special guests and let it play. That'll rack up the hours. And but again, I can't count that YouTube's counter actually works. If you say that, I got 30 and then it's 2 and then it's 1 and like I said, just this whole this week has been bizarre because TikTok saying, "Hey, Scotty, come over here." Instagram, come over here. And I put all this time and effort into YouTube and you guys, and it just yeah. If you go down to the bottom, Scotty, and any of you that have unlimited, I don't care if Google sees it or not. Maybe their counter will work, but just um, yeah, click on special guests or one of them. It'll just run and let it run, and I appreciate it. That would help. Let me do this last story, boy. And I've done another story like this for you guys. Been with me for a while. I hope I pronounced her name right. Meow Dallin. Meow, Meow, Meow Dallin, Dallyn. Uh, she's an American. Meow Dallin identifies as a dog. And, when I get a story like this, I have to look into it. I went to Instagram, and Meow Dallin has 11,000 followers on Instagram. What was the world come to? Wait, Yellow. Wait for it, Yellow. If you remember, I actually did a story about a guy that spent like $20,000 on a dog outfit. A dog. Yes, she identifies as a dog. And wait for it, Yellow. Wait till you hear this. She goes to the bathroom outside. She sleeps in a crate. I'm going to get something to blow my nose. I apologize, guys. My nose is running. You got me laughing so hard. Yes, Scott, you can look that up. She identifies as a dog. She sleeps in a crate. She has handlers that come and take her out. She actually mixes dog food in with her regular food. Hey, Scotty, do you think she's got some problems, Scotty? That's she, she now let me just clarify something here. She has 11,000 followers on Instagram because she's a very pretty girl and wears these, with her boobs sticking out and these small little outfits, little dog ears. And it just hooked them a bit that no, she identifies as a dog and she's milking it all the way to the bank. She barks, she chews on bones. So, if you're into it, go over and check her out. It's Meow Dallin, Meow. I put it in the description. I think I put her, I hashtagged it so you can look her up. Refused to be removed by wait a second. Wait, who want to be in the same room as her? you, Yellow, did her parents drop her when she was a baby? Yellow, you are so on point. What identify as a dog? You're a Yellow, since you got into it. And this is what she's, because I read enough. Some of these stories, I go, oh my God, you got to be shitting me. But she says that once she became an adult and she made enough money. Now I'm thinking it's partly OnlyFans, and she's a pretty girl. She's ringing dang and doing to make that kind of money. But once she had enough money, she thought, I can be whoever I want to be, and I want to be a dog. Because being a dog, you just get to lick your balls. Hey, Scotty, I heard you're jealous when the dog licks his balls. No, I'm not. I can lick his balls anytime I want. You got to go, Jacob. I got to go. Hey, Jacob, thanks for being here. I'm going to watch. I'm going to do one more joke. We're about out of here anyway. Thank you all. Yellow, Scotty, Human Tash, and Metal Jakester. YouTube commenter was here for a minute. I thank you guys. I'll do this last joke. I appreciate that heck out of it. Buy a shirt, a coffee mug. As I said, if you watch it back or, if you support what I'm doing, go down and click on the playlist and let them run. Um, Obviously, I don't know if YouTube's counters work tonight. Like after this show, it'll say one, yet there's 5 of you here, or 20 people watch it back. I thank you all very much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. The last joke of the night. Well, I'll show you the set list because I actually scratched. I scratched one joke, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it up to yellow. I'll do the last joke I have written, and then if you want me to yellow, I'll do the joke that I scratched. I like my women like I like my tea in a bag under the water. Do the joke you scratched. Yellow, you're going to hate me. We've been friends for years now, and you're going to hate me for doing this joke. There's a reason I scratched it. Same. I hate tea, though. No, I don't like tea either. It's just a joke. All right. Yellow says I should do it. You can see I actually scratched it. Every woman is a squirter if you cut the right artery. I know you long enough. It's fine. There you go, Yellow. Every woman is a squirter if you cut the right artery. Here, and you know what, Yellow? I'm going to give you one bonus. I don't know if you saw the joke reels, but this joke, I mean, this is one, and I will let you go after this. Every man, yeah, you're right, Scotty. Every man. This is my favorite joke. I have these jokes that I hold on to, like what's black and blue? It doesn't like to have sex. The woman in my basement. But this joke, for whatever reason, I just love this joke. What do you give a dead baby on his birthday? Dead puppy. I just love that joke. Oh, I love you guys. As long as I'm doing this, I guess so. Uh, not wrong. Yeah, that's what I think too, Scotty. Well, look, I got to get going because I got the friends coming over. It's Pi Day. We're going to do the math questions, some science, and maybe some Sudoku puzzles and some crack cocaine. I'm kidding. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please watch the playlist at the bottom. I'll see you all real soon.